Are you a newish author who is wondering how you can do social media without going down in a blaze of glory? Yeah, I'm not so new, but I'm still trying to figure that out. If you take a look at my views on pretty much any social media platform, you know I'm shit at this. I'm going to go over three basic strategies that you can use to help keep yourself from getting overwhelmed by marketing on social media, and a couple of tips about content to help you best reach your audience. First thing you need to do is accept the fact that you cannot be everywhere all at once, at least not without cutting into whatever bandwidth, time, and energy and creativity you have for your actual writing. Strategy number one is to figure out where your readers are likely to be on social media and to make that platform, or maybe a second platform, your main focus for your social media efforts. There will be lots of Google searches in your future to figure out who your ideal reader might be and what social media platforms they're most likely to be on. The pro to this one is if you pick the platform where most of your readers are, you are likely going to run across them fairly easily. The drawback is if it's not a social media platform you particularly like, you may find it hard to post frequently and consistently. That brings us to option number two, which is to post on your favorite social media platform. Pros to this is if it's your favorite social media platform, you have some natural incentive to post there frequently and consistently enough to make a difference in your marketing. The cons may be it can be harder to find your readers, and sometimes they may have to find you. Option number three is once you have decided what one or two social media platforms to focus on, especially if you have FOMO, is to set up profiles on most of the others, pointing your potential readers to where you are more regularly. And in a rapidly changing social media environment, if you should lose access to a platform for whatever reason, this allows you to pivot a little more easily. A few basic tips on what kind of content you should include. Obviously, you are here on social media as an author to talk about your books, so talk about your books. But don't forget that you are here as part of the bookish community as a whole. So talk about books in general. Talk about the books you like. Talk about authors you like. And then to keep things relatively simple and interesting, come up with a couple other categories that you can draw from regularly, such as other hobbies and your life.